FCIP believes that using the components of the Loyola Way helps instructors to intentionally work toward creating a more humanizing and socially just learning experience. By humanizing, we mean inviting, seeing, and honoring each person's identity and humanity through course design, class facilitation, and student interaction. Engaging on a relational, not transactional level, maintaining a global perspective. By socially just, we mean attending to the structures that oppress people and obstruct them from thriving, aiming to discover solutions that confront injustice. Let's explore each of the components of the Loyola Way and what they look like in practice. To be continually reflective is to regularly pause and pay attention to one's interior life, thoughts, feelings, beliefs, behaviors that impact pedagogy, seeking professional development. When instructors are continually reflective, they constantly seek to reflect on their pedagogical choices and understand how students learn. To foster continual reflection, at the end of each class, instructors can pose open-ended questions to students that help them reflect on their learning. Like, what stuck with you today? What do you still have questions about? These types of rituals and routines decrease students' anxiety and help them make meaning of their learning. Reviewing students' responses enables instructors to reflect on their teaching and students' learning. Being flexibly accessible means incorporating materials, activities, and policies that allow all students, regardless of their abilities, to engage in and demonstrate their learning through differentiated means. Flexible accessibility means building options into the syllabus and course policies. For example, instructors provide a wide range of options like term papers, presentations, videos for students to demonstrate their learning, and a variety of content, videos, books, for students to engage with. Through this flexibility and access, instructors demonstrate care for their students. Being flexibly accessible makes it possible for all students to access and participate in the learning experience, regardless of their abilities. Responsiveness is making adjustment to one's pedagogy, content, and praxis based on shifting contexts and the needs and experiences of students. Being responsive means paying attention to environmental circumstances and events that may impact students' lives by acknowledging local, national, global events. For example, after a large campus event, begin class with a moment of silence or a brief check-in with students. Paying attention to what is on students' minds helps instructors stay attuned to students' needs and capacity to learn. Transformation means acknowledging and seeking ways to ensure that what instructors teach and how instructors teach leads to changes in students' knowledge, skills, values, and dispositions. For example, at the beginning of a semester, ask students to describe their understanding of a key concept, including their attitudes and beliefs about it. End the semester by having students revisit this definition and reflect on how it has evolved. Through this exercise, instructors and students can see how their thinking and attitudes have changed based on their experience in the class. At FCIP, the Loyola Way underpins all the work we do. View FCIP's website for more information about the Loyola Way.